Top of the morning from southeast North Carolina. So talking about air again. Been looking at the particulate maps, and we got the fires raging out in the west, and now about the whole state's up over 100 micrograms. Just about everywhere, and the health limit is like 15-20. So we're multiples of that right now, and it's been like that for about a week or two or so now. I keep pretty regular tabs on the air quality, and I never really seen it like this for so long. And so we got Thanksgiving coming up. I'm gonna have record amounts of drivers out there burning records amounts of gas, and it's basically suicidal to be out there on the roads. Just the ambient particulates, 100 out on the roads, it's going to be multiples of that. So if you're planning to take your kids out for a Thanksgiving road trip, I mean, you're begging for health problems. And if you're a pregnant woman and you're breathing this horrible air quality for weeks on end, your baby's going to have birth defects and IQ impairments, autism, things like that. It's just that's nature. Can't breathe in the polluted air and expect otherwise. So where do we go from here? Like I say, the people are just acting like zombies. They're going to go out there and burn more gas than ever for Thanksgiving. And the pollution's trapped. It ain't going nowhere. So at this point, it's just going to keep accumulating. And really all around the world reading about it. Every city, every town, because there's thousands more cars hitting the roads every day. The manufacturers haven't stopped making combustion engines. There's billions of combustion engines, and the 100 million barrels of oil every day, and the coal and the fracking and the gas. And so I did, I got concerned about it. I filled my home with the clean air plants, and you can buy them at the stores. If you buy them at the stores, they might come in dirt that contains synthetic fertilizers that emit bad vapors. So take the hose and wash all the dirt off the plants that clean air plants you can buy at the store, and then look for some organic indoor potting mix. It doesn't have any synthetic fertilizers in it, so it's safe to use indoors. And plant the plant in just a minimal amount of dirt, because you don't want a lot of dirt in your home. You want more plant. So plant them in a minimal amount of dirt, and water them with dirt tea every time you need to. So that way they get sufficient nutrients and they can live in a minimal amount of dirt indoors. And the other trick is to wipe the leaves with a wet cloth, top and bottom every day, all your plants, and stir the air in the room. You can place like an air purifier by them. And so grow up some fresh air plants. Now some of them are toxic to cats and dogs. There's a NASA list you can see online. And times like these, seems a good idea to avoid the craziness outdoors.